hey all, so I just got done doing an Oompa Loompa look, and this is the best I could get off my face and my neck. So, but anywho, my new video, I'm gonna do my makeup, and I'm gonna tell you why me and my boyfriend broke up. So, it started when, it started when I was hanging out with my best friend, and she's literally asking, "Oh, is your boyfriend gonna come over?" And I say, "Oh yeah, he's coming over. Why? Why do you ask?" She's like, "Oh, no reason, just wondering." I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, do you want to meet him?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure." So he comes over, and then we just start hanging out, and Lily, that's my best friend's name, she asks us, "Y'all want to watch a movie?" And me and my boyfriend say yes, and she's like, "Okay, so, uh, Ariana, you sit at the end, and and me, no, so, okay, so Lily says, okay, Ariana, you sit at the end, me and your boyfriend will cuddle, and I will sit in his lap." And I was like, "Girl, what?" I was like, "No, that's my boyfriend. You were like, no." And then she was like, "What's the big deal?" I don't see a big deal. It's like, okay, fine, I guess. And so, we watched the movie. I'm over here eating some popcorn, and my boyfriend says, "Why are you eating so much?" And then Lily says, "Yeah, why do you eat so much?" And I look at them and I was like, "Oh, sorry, I'll slow down." And so like I just do like one piece at a time, like every 5 minutes. Okay, and so after that, they eat the whole entire bucket of popcorn. Then at this point, I'm furious. And so in my head, while the movie was playing, I wasn't even paying attention to the movie. I was planning on how to break up with my boyfriend, okay? And so, and I go to the bathroom, and then after I get out, I don't see Lily and my boyfriend on the couch anymore. So I look for them, and I look in uh my bathroom. I was in my mom's bathroom at this point. So I look in my mom's bathroom, and they're just over there kissing. And I was like, "You took this too far. Jake, me and you, we're over. Lily, get that F out, and we're no longer friends." And after that, I blocked them on all social media platforms, and and I'm gonna stop talking to them. Okay, now that I have like not halfway, but like a little bit of my makeup done, let's do another part two. Okay, so um, I'm gonna tell y'all why me, Zariah, and Trinity are not friends anymore. Okay, so it started off when me and Zariah were dating. Okay, and then I broke up with her to get with Trinity's cousin, Xavier. He's really nice, by the way. And so then it starts off like that, and then um Trinity, I asked her for Xavier's number. So I call her the first time, and I was like, "Hey, can I have Xavier's number?" And she was like, "I don't think he wants me to give that to you. Sorry." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll just ask him at school." And today is Sunday, by the way. Okay, and so then I go. So then I go to Zariah. Well, I call Zariah, and I was like, "Hey, can I get Xavier's number?" Because at this point, like, I'm just trying to talk to my boyfriend. Because like, who doesn't want to talk to the boyfriend? Like, okay. Also, this other story wasn't real. I was making it up, by the way, y'all. So, but anywho, okay, and so then what was I gonna say? Let me think. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So then I tell Mariah, I ask her for Xavier's number. Okay, and she's like, "Oh, I don't have his number." And so I was like, "Oh, okay." So at this point, I give up. And then a few hours later, I'm desperate at this point, so I text Trinity again. I was like, "Hey, can I have Xavier's number?" She's like, "He don't want you." And I was like, "What?" Because like I wasn't understanding this. And so then she calls me. She was like, "He doesn't like you, Annie." And then she just hangs up. And then so I tell Mariah about it, and then she's like, "I'm on Trinity's side because you be doing too much and you be asking for Xavier's number too many times." And so I say, and so she's texting me this, by the way. And then I say, I only asked it for like twice, but okay. So at this point, I take screenshots and then I send it to my friend Lady, and I was like, they're being so mean. Okay. And he was like, and she was like, don't worry, I'm gonna hurt Xavier. And I was like, no, don't. If you do, Trinity will get mad at me and blame it on me. And she said, okay, I won't, but I have your back. And I was like, okay, thanks, girlie. Okay. And so then, Zariah, out of nowhere, she was like, you be doing too much. You're fat, you're ugly, and you're crying over nothing. Because, like, I was crying because she was calling me mean names and stuff. And I was like, I'm not dealing with this. So I start crying because she has done this before, and every single time she calls me names, they hurt even more. Okay, so then at this point, um, I start crying, and then I've been crying for like a few straight minutes, and then I go to my brother and I tell him the situation. He was like, "Oh," and I was like, "The app that I'm texting on, you can't block people." And he was like, "Oh, yes, you can." And then he blocks them for me. I was like, "Oh, I didn't know that." He was like, "Oh, it's okay." And so I got it in my hair, and so then what was I gonna say? And so then she keeps on calling me these names, and Trinity, and she's called me a crybaby. Trinity's saying, "Why are you crying over a boy? Like, he didn't like you in the first place." And then Zariah said, I heard Trinity saying that, I heard Trinity talking to Xavier, asking him if he even liked you. He said no. But if he didn't like me in the first place, why would he say yes? Why would he tell me that he liked me and then say yes to being my boyfriend? Like, but that's the end of the story, and I wasn't doing my makeup. I kind of give up doing my makeup. It's late, and I'm gonna go to bed. But anywho, y'all, that's the story. Alright, please subscribe. You don't want to, and I know that y'all hate people begging, so I'll just stop. Alright, bye, my besties. Bye.